Alright, well, my name is Matthew. I'm 29 years old and I live in Austin, Texas. And this is my submission to the Life in a Day documentary. So, for the first question, um, about who do I love, I would have to say my family, first and foremost. And I love my friends as well. And as well, I love being in nature. I love music. It's a uh, big passion of mine. I love photography, especially nature photography, and just allowing myself to be one with nature and seeing animals and the escape that it provides me. I really enjoy that. I love film, and especially foreign films. I watch a lot of French films in my off time, and yeah, I enjoy it. It's a great escape for me, and it allows me to see another part of the world and another perspective on things as well. And it allows me to see film in another way, and in a way that I couldn't have predicted that it would leave on me. But a lot of the French films that I've seen have left a big impression on me. So I really enjoy French films. Um, and going back to the music, in particular, I listen to pretty much everything. Um, my favorite bands include Deftones and Ministry, Soundgarden, Jane's Addiction. I love Jane's Addiction. They're a huge influence on me. Ministry as well. Pretty much anything that Al Jorgensen has been a part of. Any of his bands, Refco, Thousand Home DJs, Ministry, PTP, anything Al Jorgensen has done, I'm a big fan of. And huge fan of his work. And in addition to that, I listen to a lot of French hip hop and German hip hop as well. Um, the French rappers I listen to include like College Criminal and Calice. I am they're an old school kind of group from Marseille, France. And as far as like German rappers are concerned, I listen to a lot of Gizis and UFO 361, Luciano, artists like that. Bones MC is another one. For the next question, what do I fear? Well, frankly, I try not to fear much because I feel that fear only gets in the way of progress. I feel that fear just kind of, I mean, it's easier said than done, but a lot of fear is really just what's in your head. So I think it's more of a mental game more than anything else that you have to get over in order to advance to the next level of your life and achieve your goals and do whatever just you want to do in life because with fear it just prohibits you. Next question, what would I like to change? I would like to change myself. I would like to have a more fulfilling life or fulfilling career. And I work as a retail associate. I've been doing that for the past 2.5 years. It's okay, but it's not my career goal. It's not what I want to do in life. Really, the only part that I enjoy is the fact that I do get customers from around the world. I'm getting customers from Venezuela, from Canada, South Africa, even Russia, Germany, France, um, Dominica, Japan, even Estonia. I've had a customer from Estonia, Switzerland, the Ukraine, Russia. Um, yeah, I've had customers from all around, really. The Netherlands is another one. I've had a couple Dutch customers, surprisingly. Germany, I've had a couple German customers. Matter of fact, back in February, I actually had a German racing team as on my register, and they were my customers for the time, and I was able to practice some German with them, and it was really cool. Um, so when I do get a chance to get customers from another part of the world, if I do get, if I do get that chance, if I know anything about that language, be it German or Portuguese, French, Italian, whatever, I try my best to practice it with them. And just, whatever I could say or whatever I do know, I'll try to practice it with them. Um, and that's really fulfilling. That's really enjoyable. So, yeah. So language that's another passion of mine. And just meeting people from around the world, I just hearing their stories and getting a chance to know people from somewhere else. I mean, that's just really fulfilling for me. So yeah, so I would like to go on to do something more productive in my life, more fulfilling in my life, and if that can include something with languages, that'd be great. Um, I like to, for myself, I like to make music and I like to make films in other languages as well, especially French. That's my best foreign language, I would say, and probably my favorite foreign language, for lack of a better term. Um, I watch a lot of French films and listen to a lot of French music, and I would like to make a short film in French at some point in my life, and really the sooner the better, I guess. But that's a big goal of mine. That's something I like to do, and I would like to make music in French as well. And so just the things that I'm passionate about, the things that I'm really driven by, those are the kinds of things that I'd like to change in my life and have those things be a bigger part of my life, and to just be happier and do something that's more fulfilling, and do something that you know make a living off of things I actually enjoy. That's really what I want. And aside from that, obviously I'd want my parents to be happy as well, be safe, as well as my sister, because I love them all very much. And in addition, as far as what else I would like to change or see change, I'd like to just see a better sense of cohesion and peace in the world among people. It's very divisive kinds of times, and it seems sometimes like you know, no one's like stepping like on a landmine sometimes, just trying to just get an opinion about something or say one thing or whatever. And so I like to see a better sense of peace and understanding among people, and just have people just realize like, okay, well, everybody's different, and you're entitled to have a different opinion. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you have a different background or about whatever, and that's okay. And yeah, and I would like to yeah, just like to see that more amongst society, but within myself, I would like to just have more peace and have a more fulfilling life and a fulfilling career. Um, that's what I'd like to see change, I guess you could say. And for the final question, what's in my pocket? Well, right now in my pocket, I just have my wallet and I have my badge from work. I just got off of work, so I just took it off because I don't want to think about work right now. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you. I definitely hope I get the chance to make a film in another language, especially French or German, but especially French. I love French. And thank you. Merci beaucoup.